So for me, the golden metric from marketer's perspective is CRM growth. Said another way, how many of my guest emails did I capture? Okay. The more emails and or phone numbers that I have of my guests, the more I can do with them. The more I can get them to place another order, the more I can get them to make another reservation, the more I can get them to download my app, join my loyalty, follow me on social media, forward to a friend. If I have your email, there's a lot I can do. If I don't have your email, there ain't anything I can do, right? And there's some really important sort of like foundational restaurant moves that independent restaurants aren't following. So that could be listings management. Like, is your information correct on Google, Yelp, Bing, Yahoo, Foursquare, Apple Maps, TripAdvisor? Are you collecting all of your guests' emails and sending out a weekly newsletter? Do you have online ordering, or can you take reservations? Is there a loyalty program you're working? Like, are you running ads on Meta? And to have a really good marketing ecosystem of like local search, digital ads, four walls marketing, email, social media. So keeping that in mind, when we built the burger shop, the thing I said to my partners, and I said, look, I want to build an email capture machine that serves burgers. And they were like, okay, what does that look like? So essentially, like, you kind of can't come eat at Handcraft Burgers and Brew without us getting your information. We have, I think, 7 different ways to get your email address. We'll get it. Right. And so one of the ways that we do that, and this is not going to work for everybody, it works for us. We are 99% digital. We have a cash register, but people don't use it, and we don't walk somebody over to it, and we kind of hide it. We want you to order from the kiosk, or we want you to order from your phone. We also gate our Wi-Fi. You want to get it on our Wi-Fi? Great. You can be on it all day. I don't care, but you're going to give us your email address first, right? We have SMS marketing. We have loyalty. We have 7 different ways to capture your email address.
You do need to capture it, because if you rely on them remembering you, good luck. There's 50 places by me to eat lunch at. There's 3 places that just opened last week that want my business now. Capture their information, get in their email box. We can talk about frequency at some point perhaps, but get in their email box, get in their messaging. You got to stay top of mind, because there's so many darn choices for folks out there.
I do this all the time, because I walk into restaurants and operators like, I don't like being on camera. Like, okay, how about I just ask you to tell me about the food? Oh, I'm happy to do that. Hey, we're at Hackensack Pizza House in Hackensack. This is Lou Hitt's place. Lou, what's this? And I show him the microphone. He's like, oh, that's our penne alla vodka and a bread bowl. I was like, oh, tell me about it. He's like, well, we wanted to combine breadsticks and blah, 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 dish. Oh, that's amazing. Great. You got to eat it. How hard was it for Lou to tell me they put penne alla vodka in a bread bowl? Nothing. Right. And there's, what's the frequency that somebody goes to Starbucks or Dunkin'? Daily, every other day, weekly? You got to match your email cadence to the frequency that you want your guests to dine with you. So if you would really like your guests to dine with you weekly, and you have a weekly, like, look, I'm not going to go to Ruth Chris weekly, right? They probably shouldn't email me weekly. Right. But like, if you're a fast casual place or pizza or a cafe or whatever, like, I could get a donut once a week. I could get a sandwich every Friday. Like, sure, you should email weekly. That's how I think about it. Here's my social media video beginner's playbook. Okay. Go pick the 5 or 10 most important or popular items on your menu. Okay. And don't just do entrees, like get a mix. So like, if you're a full service restaurant, do like 2 drinks, 3 or 4 entrees, a couple appetizers and dessert. Like, pick 5 to 10 of your most important or popular dishes, and then go film them being made start to finish. And then also film, 5 to 10, 3 to 5 second videos of what I call a hero shot of the dish fully made and fully plated. I'll show one picture of the finished burger, or one video of the finished burger for 1.5 seconds, then another video of the burger for 1.5 seconds, and then you'll see us make it. We put the beef on the griddle, and we smash it, and then we put on some salt, and then we flip it, and then we add some cheese and then bacon or whatever else, and then it gets put on the bun, and then we put the sauce on, put the cap the bun on, we cut the burger in half and show it to you, and then 5 to 6 more 1.5 second reels of look at the burger, look at the burger, look at the burger, look at the burger. And if your social media feed is just what I call build videos, you're going to outperform probably how you're currently doing and your competitors. Number 2, getting guest feedback on every single order, every single time is invaluable.
Right.
Asking your guest, how was it? And then having a way to record their feedback and then analyze it plus capture their contact information is a game changer for every single restaurant on the planet. Every single human out there dines at 4 or 5 restaurants regularly, and that's it. Okay. It's the place I get coffee, right? It's the place that I eat at near my work or office, right? Like the lunch or the deli, the place I go more frequently, right? It's the place that I eat with my family, which is probably a pizza place or something, right?
Yeah.
And then there's the other place that I kind of love. And then there's a rotating fifth. And outside of that, I'm not frequent at anywhere else. Maybe it's my local bar because I go watch games on Sundays with my bike. But that's what I'm saying is every human is only actually like loyal and frequent of 4 or 5 restaurants. That's it. Okay. I'm going to talk about 2 mistakes I think every restaurant makes with this. Okay. Number 1, using the word loyalty is a mistake. Okay. Loyalty is something you earn from a guest with good service and good food and good friendliness over time. We should, as an industry, we call them rewards. Okay. Because rewards are what I earn by being frequent and checking in on my app and paying online. Okay. So like all the brands I work with, we do not use that word. We do not call it our loyalty program. You will not go to our website and see join our loyalty. You will not see marketing that says be a part of our loyalty program. That's a terrible word. They are rewards. Join our rewards program, earn rewards, get free food when you purchase online. So I encourage everybody to stop using the word loyalty and use the word reward. So that's mistake number 1. That's an easy one to correct. Okay. And I'm telling you, people visit the same 3 pages on every restaurant's website. Okay. It's their about section, it's the menu, and then it could be catering. But like menu and about are the top 2 most visited pages on every single restaurant on the entire earth other than the homepage. So if your about page doesn't exist or isn't at least optimized to what you said, tell your story and show some photos, like you're missing out because that is the page that people go to. Tell me about this place. And to have a really good marketing ecosystem of like local search, digital ads, 4 walls marketing, email, social media, like it's really not that hard. Like it's really not that hard. Like I told everybody at the top of the show, I co-own a restaurant. I probably spend, as the person whose job it is to actually do the marketing, 2 hours a week, 3 hours a week. Like it doesn't take a lot of time, but it takes focus. And the key is to do the foundations, right? And I find like a lot of restaurant operators like, oh, I have this crazy idea. And what if we do this amazing thing? And none of that works if you don't have the foundations. If you're not sending a weekly email, if you're not managing your listings, if you don't have 24/7 digital running, if you're not posting the social every couple of days, like those crazy, wacky, insano, like flash in the pan, shiny key moments, like they don't mean anything. They don't help. It's the consistent foundational marketing that's the most important part.
Yeah, very, very good point.